How's it going out there? Welcome back to another session of live coding on my Subway app. Today we're working on the locate me portion, and as you know, we're adding in a new map. And so now there's, I guess, going to be 4 different maps in the app. The main map, and then the main Subway app, and the main Subway app for night, and then the new map, which is the path map, and then we also have a night version of that as well. So right now the API is for the client. I'm trying to get the map location ID nearest a given latitude and longitude. And right now this is the transit system, but I think this should actually be the map. So I think this is like a little bit of a refactor and test at the same time. So this is the public interface to my local database in the app. And I'm going to push this change on down. Which is going to look a little silly. It's going to be saying like map, but that's okay. And then I separated out a separate latitude longitude table for each map location. And this doesn't know which map it's on, which is okay. So I think I'm going to do a join. And instead of typing out the join here, I guess let's swap over to an SQL editor and play around in there. Sure, we'll install an update. Install and relaunch, sure. Oh, once, never mind, we'll just stay with the old version for now. It's so good to see you all. Thanks for stopping by. Behind 8 updates. Yes, that's fine. Okay, so I think what I want to do is, yeah, let's start by just copy pasting this in. I don't care about the order by for now. But yeah, let's limit it to, I don't know, 5, just for something. 5 random ones, that's fine. And then we want to be able to pass in the map. So I think I want to join with map tappables, which does know which map it is, because this is specifically where the tap lives on the map. Let's say on map tappables at map location ID equals this thing dot location ID. And then let's do a where map tappables dot map equals, let's use the new one, ambiguous column name. But they're equal. They're equal, so I don't know why it's actually ambiguous. Okay, so I think this is going to be the right syntax. So let's copy this back over to Xcode. And let's, I guess, sort of squish these two together. And, oh, I got like a little bit of an extra space here at the beginning. Okay. Hey, how's it going, BitSpectre? Thanks for the dancing dinos. Good to see you. So we're going to select from the map location latitude longitude table just the ID. We're going to join that with the map tappables where the map location IDs match. And we're going to filter it by the map equaling something that we pass in. And we don't need these quotes here. We're going to order them by a distance, obviously by the shortest one, and we have a limit that we passed in. So we will need one more argument. Oh, I guess it's actually the first one. Let's see, will this compile? Not bad yourself. I'm doing pretty good. It was a bit of a rough day, and I almost didn't stream, but I wanted to see everyone. And I was still going to code either way, so why not do it with some friends? Okay, does not conform. Yes, that's true because we did change the public signature. So let's go ahead and update that back. Thanks so much. Hopefully things worked out. I think so. I think so. So this is the method that we edited. So instead of passing in the transit system, we're passing in the map to request by. Extra argument DB. Oh, this is the one with the count. I see. Oh, I have two that are basically identical. One returns an array if I'm trying to get a whole bunch that are next to each other. Okay, I see now. Yeah, this is going to be only one. And then we'll just say it's optional if it doesn't find anything. Okay, now I understand. Okay, so let's go ahead and we can update the internal functions. So this is map, the map to search on. And yeah, we can pass that on down. And let's try building. Build failed. Yeah, this is going to have to also change to map as well. Yeah, I was thinking about like if I'm located anywhere and I press locate me, like it should like swap to the right map. But that could get really murky. Like right now, I only have the two maps, the MTA map and the path map. But once I start adding in more transit systems, they're all going to kind of be on top of each other. And I'd probably want to offer people like a different way to get to what they're looking for, or add that feature later. That's just like too much for right now. Yeah, because in New York, all the trains, they're all on top of each other. Yeah, so does this mean like I take off the transit system thing? I think it might be. I think everything's going to have to be just basically map based. Oh, this one had both. Crap, where was that used? I might have to swap over to the iOS app and see where I'm using it. See if it makes sense to change it. Gotta get rest. There's no substitute for rest. Yeah, so let's see. Where am I calling this? No results. Really? So if I just delete that, we're fine? Yeah, so this we can easily change to map. But did you see what happened there? I started editing kind of in the middle, like the public interface, but I was actually, I'm going back up quickly to check how it's being used. Because if I do all this work to make it work internally, that piece, that could turn out beautifully, right? But if how I'm using it doesn't line up, then in a way it's wasted work. Yeah, so I guess the location service needs to know which map we're on. Hmm. Yeah, perhaps this function here needs to know which map we're asking about. And we can make sure to do the same thing. You can see how it's being used. Yes, we would have it here. So where's locate me called from? Kind of going back up the stack. Let's see, this MTA map module, what does this have? So we do have the map here. Yeah, so we can update the interactor interface. Yeah, we're still getting there. We're still getting there. And I guess I'll have to pass the map along too. These are kind of strange strings, huh? But because they're just strings, we can just update them to something that makes more sense. Yes, this is just getting the actual latitude and longitude. This is still Miles Davis. Hmm. And let's try to get the map out of it also. Oh, these should be enums since they can't be instantiated. Okay, let's hold off on that one. Wait, build succeeded? That was way sooner than I was expecting. I kind of don't believe it. Okay, well, let's run it. I forget what location I put as the latitude, longitude. Let's just switch to the main map. Something's messed up. Okay, I knew there's no way it was going to be that easy. Location found. Oh, because we didn't pass the map on in, did we? Huh. I think there needs to be like a better way for this thing to know about the map than by hammering it into a notification. I mean, you can just default it to the regular map, I guess. Cool, so that's working. If we change maps and locate again, yeah, we get back to the same stop, but I was on a different map, so that's working, I guess. That's great. How do we set the location on the map? Okay, so I'm trying to do is get a location in New Jersey to test this with. I think there should be a path stop over here somewhere. Yeah, here we go. Path train. Here's the coordinates. And oh, here we go. Custom location. Okay, so now if I locate myself, yeah, it puts me pretty far away. Now if I swap the map to the path map, cool, we can see that. You can see that it located me there. At some point, I'd want to have the path map automatically swap to the night map, because that does work pretty well, I think. But that's cool that that works. Okay. Sometimes it's an easy day. Okay, so the app is looking fine, but I feel like I left the other library in kind of a weird state. Let's come back and take another peek at it. So our tests are not compiling, but everything else is. Did I find where this was being called? I'm not sure I did. Crap. That's why we swapped over. But we ended up making a lot of good progress. But I guess, yeah, let's swap back to the iOS app. This is point, not latitude, longitude. This is for a tap. So I think we can safely delete that. And I am always excited to delete code. If I had deleted this earlier, we wouldn't be in this situation right now. I wouldn't be checking if I can delete this because it'd be deleted already. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What did I just delete? Oh yeah, that's map point. That one's fine. Okay, it's just tests that are failing. Okay, yeah, this was a duplicate. Yeah, my sort of quote unquote New Earth star in this app is all about the map. And yeah, I'm excited for this change. I think it makes sense. Oh, I see. Yeah, this actually found something because these two are the exact same. It's just kind of checking that this doesn't find something on the path map. Wait, man, you found something? Oh, that kind of makes sense. Okay. Yeah, it's doing the same thing when it's kind of just on the edge. Okay. Uh, what about this one? This one we can find nothing on the path map though, right? That's fascinating. Yeah, I don't know how annoying that is. I guess I'm not really a person who's at the edges of the map trying to locate myself. So I guess I need other people's opinion on kind of exactly how this should work because it's not something I bump into in my normal usage of the app. Okay, all the tests succeeded. Wonderful. And I suppose we can open the iOS app again, make sure those tests all pass. Just hit Command U. Let's see what happens. This little light of mine, I'm going to let it shine. I guess we heard that song again today, and I guess the part little stuck out to me. This little light. It's okay if the light's little. Don't need to impress anybody. Because I believe we all have light inside of us, and we can develop it and make that spark grow and share it. And if physical therapy taught me anything is starting anywhere, no matter how small, gets results. Yeah, I started physical therapy in January, and doing like the tiniest little stretches, the tiniest little exercises for my knee. And it's helping. It's kind of fantastic. Okay, here's these tests going. Test succeeded. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. So, in closing, I posted my schedule for April. On Sundays, I'm hoping to do sort of a later afternoon stream as opposed to mid-afternoon stream. Just trying something out. It seems like folks show up more around like 5:30. That's right when I'm getting ready to. What did I stream? 2 to 5? Yeah, people show up right around like 4:30 or something. Uh, so yeah, I want to start at 4 if that's when people are showing up. And we'll see how that experiment goes. And we're gonna keep the scenery stream Mondays through Thursdays. So I'll have Friday and Saturday off from streaming. Thank you all so much for sticking around, streaming, sharing coding, sharing my app, sharing my love for all these things is so much fun, and that would be impossible with no one to share it with. So thank you so much, and I hope you have a beautiful weekend. Oh, I guess I need to update this this BRB message. I guess I should do it now while I'm thinking about it. Good night. Good night.